What's up, guys? It's RoboAwesome here. Today we're discussing Forza Motorsport 8's car list. So what we want to see, what we don't want to see. So anyways, let's get right into the video. So if we go to buy a car and we sort it by division, we get a bunch of divisions such as aerial nomad spec. So which ones of these do we want to see in the next game? So let's just start from the beginning. Aerial Nomad spec out. Classic Street Muscle in most of them. Probably not this many, but and no Forza editions. Early Prototype Racers in. Early Sport Luxury. I mean, we can have it, but not as many again. Sorry to interrupt the video, but do you like Forza? I bet you do if you're watching this video. If you have either Motorsport 7 or Horizon 4, go join my Forza race Discord down below. We do races at least every month, and we're planning to do one at Le Mans in Forza Motorsport 7 sometime this month with both LMP2 cars, LMP1 cars, and Forza GT cars. So it's going to be really fun, and we're looking for some more people to join the Discord. You do have the ability to win prizes, so go join. The link is in the description below. I'll see you guys there. Early Sport Touring. Doesn't matter as much as the Luxury in my opinion, but still pretty good. Elite Factory Racers. We need these. Exotic GT. Yeah. Fast and Furious. No. I mean, it's a DLC, so it doesn't really matter. Formula 70s. Yes. Formula 90s. Yes. Formula Drift. Yes. Formula E. Yes. Formula Ford. Yes. Mazda. Yes. Forza GP. Definitely yes. And we need more cars too, like the 2020 cars. With like Mercedes. If the crew too can get a Red Bull Formula 1 car and Forza can't, that's pretty sad though. Forza Group Rally. So if we do have Rally in the next game, which most of the leaks say we will, and speaking of leaks, go check out that video where I discuss everything we know about Forza Motorsport 8 so far. So if there are Rally in the next game, we do need these. Forza GT, yes, but also, just going to point out, that's not a GT car, not an actual GT car, and neither is that, and neither is the Audi TT or the other one. It's a Maserati. P1, yeah, P2, yeah. Forza Specials. Do we really need any of these? I mean, maybe the Crown Vic, yes, and the Limousine, and maybe the Transit, and the Prowler. But we really don't need any of other these, and this Can-Am Spider too. But we don't need any of these other cars, not really. They don't really add anything to the game. But if we do get off-road, I guess we could have like this Bronco, the Lamborghini, and the Baja. Forza Touring cars, yeah. Forza Trophy trucks, again, if we get Rally, these would be good. GT Racing, yep. Historic Road Racing. I mean, some of them will work, but we don't need all of them. Again, no Forza editions. We do not need Forza editions in this game. That's a Horizon thing, and it shouldn't be in Motorsport, in my opinion, because they are just overpowered sometimes, and they make it about car collecting. Hoonigan, yes. Hot Hatch. I mean, some of these would be good for Rally, and some of them we don't need. Hot Hatch Icons. Again, same thing as the other one. Hot Rod. If we have drag racing, some of these would be good, but if we don't have drag racing, no need. Hypercar, again, some of them. IndyCar, yes. Major Micros. To be honest, we don't really need any of these. Mazda, yep. Modern Hot Hatch. Yeah, I'd say we could use these. Maybe not all of them. Like, we really don't need the Abarth Punto, or the Alfa Romeo, whatever that is. I'm not going to even try to pronounce it. Modern Off-Roaders. If we have Rally, some of them would work, some of them wouldn't work. Modern SUV. No, don't need it at all. NASCAR. Yeah. Nostalgic Drag Racers. If we have drag racing, yes, this would be good. Off-road. Maybe. Possibly. Open Wheel. Yeah, this is early Formula 1. So, yes, definitely. We don't really need that. These, yes. This, definitely. That, yep. Again, Rally, if we have it, these would be good. Rebirth of Muscle. Not really needed, in my opinion, especially this weird thing. Rise of the Supercar. Yeah, we don't really need them since we have the factory racers, which is just the better versions of these. Showroom Rally. Yeah, if we have Rally, we need this. And we definitely need a few STIs and Lancer Evolutions in the game. Sport Compact. Tamo Ratio. Tamo? Racimo? Yes, that's how you say it. That can be gone because it's slow. Miatas, yeah. This IDX, which is 510, except newer. Yeah, that can stay. And a few of these other ones, like the BRZ and the Miatas and the RX-8 and the Super 20 and the S2000, those can stay, but we don't need all of them. These, we need some of them. Sport Coupe. Some of them. Sport GT. We need more than one pace car, but yes, we should keep the pace car, and we should also keep most of these, especially the Vipers. GT Sport. We don't need most of these, to be honest. Sport Luxury. We really don't need any of these, except maybe the Bentleys and the Jaguars. And maybe the Volvos. That's about it. Sport Touring. Yeah, I'd say we could get most of these. Maybe not all of them. So, if you can't tell by my repeating this, we're keeping most of the race cars. We don't need all of these other cars. We can keep them in the game, but they're not needed. Sport Touring. Some of these Sport Touring we don't need. Supercar, Renaissance. Yeah, we can keep those. Supercars, yes. Birth of Grand Prix, yes. Track Toys, yes. Ultima, yes. Vintage GT, yes. Vintage Off-Road, don't need that. Vintage Sport, maybe the 2002 Turbo and the GTR. And the Mazda. And the 510. And then the Z Series. Yeah, that's about all we need for that. Vintage Sport Coupe. We can keep most of them. Vintage Sport GT, keep the Mirror and the Ferrari, and that's it. So, those are the cars that we will probably see in the next game, if it's more racing-like. But most likely, we will see a lot of these cars. This is just my opinion, so don't take it too seriously. Now, here are some cars that we do want to see that are kind of weird and we wouldn't usually want. So I'm just going to list them really quick. 2021 Ford Bronco, 2021 Hummer, 2022 Cybertruck, the Ferrari SUV, and the Urus will the Urus. That's like the only SUVs we need, the Ferrari and the Urus. And then the Rivian, right? That electric truck. Another thing we don't want to see is this dumb car collection stuff. We should be able to buy any car we want anytime we want. We shouldn't have to level up our garage. It's really dumb that I can't buy a LMP2 car immediately right out of the gate. In the title of this video, I promised you guys that I would tell you the official announcement and release date of Forza Motorsport 8. And we're going to get into that right now. So the official announcement will be on July 23rd at 9 a.m. Pacific time, or 12, which is noon, if Eastern time. So, if you don't live in either Eastern or Pacific, you can figure that out yourself by just, looking at time zones and adding the hours. Because you should know that, at least for my American viewers. So, as the release date, this is going to be an Xbox Series X release game. So, when the Xbox Series X comes out, this game will be out with it. So, I'm suspecting, well actually, I know, that based on the other Xboxes, it should come out around Thanksgiving time and definitely before Christmas. So I'm guessing Thanksgiving week sometime. But you will probably be able to pre-order this game on your Xbox Ones before you even have an Xbox Series X, so you can just get an Xbox Series X later. I mean, the Xbox will probably be out before Black Friday, so you will be able to probably get it for cheap if you're able to find one. You should be able to pre-order it though, and if you pre-order it, there may be a chance that you may get to play it like a few days before it actually comes out on Xbox One, but we don't know yet. But when it does come out, I will have it, and I will discuss it with you guys. And of course on the 23rd, right after the announcement trailer comes out for Motorsport 8, I will make a video breaking down the trailer. So go subscribe so you can see that video right when it comes out. I hope you liked today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.